do an answer.
You know, you always yell about beating
All
though.
right, here we go.
I'm not the host, so.
All right. Tonight, our podcast is going to be about the worst and best about a Valentine's Day. And on the show, we have Johnny and Xavier.
Hi.
And I'm your co-host, Hope Harrelson.
Ew.
And
I'm just kidding.
so, what's up with y'all? How was yours? How was your Valentine's Day?
Very eventful.
Okay.
It was very eventful.
That sounds interesting.
Okay.
No love affairs, though.
Oh.
Oh, eventful in another way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's,
Oh, Eli's blowing me a kiss. What the?
what about you,
Okay.
Johnny?
That's weird.
Fun.
It was fun?
was
What'd you do?
He saw a lot of pretty girls.
I went to class.
Mm-hmm.
I went to wrestling practice.
Oh,
Then he
okay.
came home.
My friends were hounding me about asking a girl out
Okay.
all day, all of them.
Did
Did it-
you?
No,
Did it work?
Oh my goodness, why not?
No.
Do you think she's
I
pretty?
doubt it did.
for sure.
Do it.
Who is she?
Is she a girl in your class?
She's in my 5th and 6th hour.
Okay, you have 2 classes to start back on back. Okay.
This is somebody new.
Do you sit by her?
No, well, 6th hour I do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just shoot your shot, you know? Is she dating anybody?
I'm not Devin Booker.
Okay.
Okay.
That was random.
I don't know who that is.
So, basketball. So
So
how was your past Valentine's Day?
today?
No, you're like your past.
Ooh.
This is the Wobcast, so just one more
Yeah.
time, we're talking about the best and the worst of
That-
Valentine's Days. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be this Valentine's Day. It could be previous Valentine's Days, especially if today was uneventful. But you know, if you have a memorable Valentine's moment, this is time to do it.
Yeah. Okay. For me, I have a lot of good. All my Valentine's days are really good Valentine's Day because my mom,
Okay.
she's my Valentine's, and she'll sometimes show up at school with a gift of mine, or a gift for me, and or like today she decided to go out for lunch when I got out of
Oh, that's
school to go
nice.
to tech, and we went to Arnold's and we had chicken sandwiches and they were really good.
That's fun.
That's a good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
What about you,
Yeah,
Johnny?
Johnny. What's best about your Valentine's Day?
I hate Valentine's Day.
Man, that's
Okay.
that's messed up.
Okay.
All right, well maybe we should ask
Eli
Johnny
agrees.
what's the worst.
Eli agrees.
Oh, what's the worst?
Valentine's Day 2014, my grandfather died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Okay. That's sad. I'm sorry.
That's a bad memory. Yep. Sorry, bro.
It is what it is.
That
I was
makes
about to say that.
that makes it tough right there.
Yeah.
All right. So how about you? Actually, you had a bad one?
I had a very stressful Valentine's Day today. At work, a jet engine caught on fire.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Were you guys able to put it out?
So that's a souped up version. The engine spit flames, basically.
Oh.
Well, cars do that all the time. Just out pipes.
Probably not this big.
Did anybody get hurt?
No, nobody got hurt. There was just some miscommunication. They disconnected the GPU when I asked them to do something else, which then caused chaos in the cockpit, loss of power for the pilots, and then caused fuel to be ignited, which then caused the flame. And I was flipping out. So I'm gonna have to talk with the boss man about it.
Oh.
But we got a good
But
you got a good report, right?
yeah, so everything's all good. They got the engine back up and running, and they taxied out and took off earlier, about maybe 30 minutes ago. So I am very happy
That's
that
good.
the airplane was not grounded for a long time.
I got a question. Like, how many people were on the plane?
I have no idea. I would say maybe about, I want to say, between 3 to 5 people.
So there
Look
could have
like.
been there could have been some people there, like on their way to Valentine's
Yeah.
dinner, right? So
Yep.
it could have been like really bad if
Yeah.
Yeah.
if they didn't get to take off.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
Was it under your watch?
Yeah, I was in front of the airplane. So the way it operates is you have one person in front of the airplane to direct it, and you have one person back at the back of the airplane to disconnect the ground power unit. And I was giving off signals, and he just misinterpreted it as disconnect the ground power unit, which then caused chaos for a while.
Was it your hand signals or him just not?
It was my hand signals. I was telling him to take out the chocks, which hold the airplane in place, but instead he interpreted it as disconnect the GPU. They actually look pretty similar, so I can.
Can you demonstrate?
Yeah, I can demonstrate.
What's the hand signal for take out the chocks?
For this would be take out the chocks, and this would be put in the chocks, right? GPU is this, disconnect GPU, connect GPU, or disconnect GPU and then connect, or then connect GPU.
Yeah, they're kind of
they're pretty. I can.
They're
Yeah,
kind of
I
similar.
can see that. Yeah. Well,
But yeah, that was my Valentine's Day. It got stressful really fast.
that's.
What would you say the cost of one of those engines might be? What kind of plane was it?
It's called a Citation CJ3.
So it's a corporate
So
Learjet or corporate jet. I should say.
Corporate, yeah, it's a corporate jet. Expensive people flying them.
expensive people.
Expensive people.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about wealthy people flying an expensive airplane, right?
Both.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Both.
So it could have been like an expensive.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It may have even need to be replaced, and I bet you a jet engine is probably close to $1 million, maybe even more.
Yeah, I could see why that would be stressful.
I'd hate to replace something like that.
Ain't no way I could.
That'd be bad.
Not with the way they're paying me.
So do you have like this whole thing planned on what to say to your boss?
Oh, I've already talked to one of my bosses about it. But it got back up and running, so that's positive. So that's on our side.
How damaged was the engine?
It wasn't, because if it was damaged, it wouldn't have started.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So you talked to one boss. So
I
you gotta
talked to
the
one
other.
boss, so then that boss is going to talk to his boss, which then I'm going to have to talk to his boss probably Thursday about it.
Okay.
Give him a report. But since it ran up, I don't think anything too bad's going to happen.
You don't think
In
you're gonna get
fact,
fired?
I don't know if I doubt I'm going to get fired, but I will say there probably needs to be some more training and more professional training there. and
Especially
some
the
better
dude
rules.
that didn't verify the hand signal. Yeah. I mean, that's what I would think.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's a relatively eventful Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and then once I got home, I thought I hit a dog. So that piled up on top of it. So I just started to flip out, but no, the dog's okay. She seemed okay.
Why would you laugh about that?
I'm not
That's
laughing.
not funny.
No.
I'm not laughing.
And a dumb dog just ran out right in front of me while I was driving down the
They
driveway.
do that. Yep. Yeah.
Stupid dogs.
Well, thank you guys for being on the podcast tonight.
You're not
and
welcome.
I
Yep.
hope to see
And
you guys next
saw
time.
I saw a lot of girls with a lot of gifts, and I don't have a girl, so woo! no girl Xavier.
You got me. No, I'm kidding.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
All right, take us out, Hope. Let's go.
All right. Thank you guys.
Welcome to my ASMR.